Okay, Justin, so since you came to mediation, I'm going to let you go ahead and start with your side.
Yeah, okay. Well, lately, Carl has actually been like going through my closet and stealing like my clothes and wearing it without my permission. And after asking him over and over, he keeps doing it, and I have a big problem with it, and I want you just to tell him to quit doing it.
Okay, well, I can't tell him to quit doing it, but how does that make you feel when he goes through, your things?
Well,
I know you say you have a problem with it, but what's your problem with it? Because you guys are roommates, right?
Yeah, but, it's just my stuff, and I feel like that because it's my stuff, he shouldn't have any right to it. Yeah, we're roommates, but he's using my stuff. Okay,
Carl. He says that he doesn't like you going through his stuff. Why are you going through his stuff? What's your side?
For one, Justin, he has a lot of nice clothing, and I'm a little broke, but I'm not going to let that stop me from trying to look fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has a lot of nice clothes, and I feel like I should be able to wear them because we've known each other forever. We've been best friends for since we were yay high, you know what I mean? Like elementary age, and I've always worn his clothes. But I guess recently he's just been taking it to a whole nother level with me taking his things. I return them. I'm not gonna lie. I do go in there and I just take what I want to wear.
Yes.
He can't whip me, you know what I'm saying? I have hands. He can't, you don't want to catch these hands.
Okay. And I just want to stop you right there. And we don't want to let it get any hostile or talk about fighting or anything. Because if anything happens, I will have to force to tell on you. Okay. And I don't want to be put in that position because, again, I'm just the neutral third party here to help you guys work through your problems.
Okay.
So if you could just try to just explain to me exactly using adult words.
Okay, I apologize. I got a little bit out of character. Okay. But yes, I do. I take his things because they're nice. And I haven't always had nice things in my life. And I just feel like he has a lot of things, a lot of nice things, like as far as clothing goes. And
that's not an excuse to just walk in and just take it, man.
Justin, we're not going to interrupt, okay?
But like I'm saying, he's just now started to say things about it. Like he's never had a problem with it before, but it's just like just now started to happen with him complaining about it.
Okay, so you feel like since you guys have been friends a long time, it shouldn't matter if you go into his closet and wear his things?
Exactly. If he wanted to wear something of mine, I don't have a problem with that. I wouldn't care at all.
Okay, Justin. So how do you feel about him saying that he feels like you guys have been friends for so long and, it's never been a problem of him being able to go through your things and wear your things? How do you feel about that?
Well, it used to be cool, but I just got tired of it. I just got tired of him just taking my stuff.
So you want your clothes to be your stuff, you want him to stay out of your room even though you used to do it? Have you ever told him, like, hey man, stop going through my things?
Yeah, he keeps doing it, doesn't even wash them or anything, just wears them and then just throws them on the floor and he's done.
So he disrespects your things, that's where your problem is coming in?
Exactly.
It disrespects the issue.
Hold on. You keep interrupting.
Okay.
I don't want to have to do a private call because it's going to work better if we can both sit in here and you both hear each other's sides and where each other's coming from so you guys can make your agreement. So you can just write down what you want on your little notepad. Okay, so what else is there? Because it seems like it has to be another issue of why you just all of a sudden don't want him wearing your clothes. I understand you feel he's disrespectful. He doesn't wash them. He just throws your clothes back in your room. And he doesn't ask. That's the only issue with it you have with it?
Yeah, I just want him just to, just respect me. And that's just really offensive when, we've been boys this whole time and then he just decides to disrespect me when I just ask him over and over. You know what I'm saying?
So, Carl, what can you respect his wishes and not?
Okay, since we're on the topic of respect, the most disrespectful thing that a man can do to another man is get with his girl. That is what he did, and that is why I continue to take his clothes, and that is why I think he still gets, that's why I think that he's been getting
Man,
that.
y'all aren't even together.
You guys are interrupting each other. Do we need to step outside so you can tell me your side of the story? Or is it going to be okay for you guys to stop interrupting
let him go. He doesn't have anything to
write
ask
on
us.
your paper? Okay.
Okay. I had this chick. She was pretty bad. She was a lovely lady, a very lovely lady. We were going through some things. I think that how I got her was by me wearing Justin's clothes. So if without Justin's clothes, I probably wouldn't be able to get with her. I appreciate that, Justin. Thank you for letting me wear your clothes. But other than that, I feel like because he took my girl, he wants to get mad at me for wearing his clothes now. But before, he had no problem with it at all. I stress you, he had no problem with it at all. But that's the underlying reason. I think it's because he stole my chick.
So you're upset with Justin because he took your chick,
My girlfriend.
your girlfriend, and so you really like this girl. Loved her. So you feel very disrespected by him taking your girlfriend.
Yes.
And you guys have been friends for so long.
Forever.
So you feel like you have to do something back to hurt him? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not actually doing anything different. It's just the fact that he wants to get mad now because he stole my lady.
Look, they weren't even together. They have been together for 6 months, and we like had a connection. Like when they were done, and so we just decided to start talking and then started.
So you guys still live in the same place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just keeps. Then it takes my. I guess is that what you want to do? You like take my clothes since I took.
Justin, still don't refrain from talking to him. Just talk to me. Okay. So what do you think is a good solution to try to solve the problem? Are you still with the girl?
Mm-hmm. Amy, yeah.
With Amy, that's her name?
Yeah.
So what do you think is a solution to try to, you're just going to continue to stay with Amy?
Well, you think I should break up with her just because?
I can't tell you what you should do. I'm just here trying to help you guys come to an agreement on what you guys can do to move forward as roommates.
I mean, I don't think I should just break up me and Amy's relationship. I mean, we got a good thing going on, obviously better than her and Carl, so I don't see why I should just, break it off just because somebody's hurt,
Okay, so you don't have anything that you think that come to a solution to resolve you and Carl's relationship? Because that's what you came here for mediation for, was about your clothes, and I'm trying to help you guys come up with a solution on your own of how
what do
you
you
guys
expect me to
can
do?
resolve it.
I think that a girl shouldn't come between us being friends, and that's on my part. I take fault on that because I'm the one that's, taking his clothes, even though I've been taking his clothes forever. I believe I can refrain from taking his clothing because the only other thing that I can see happening is me moving out. And like I said, he's kind of like supporting me sorta to an extent because I have a job, but I don't make that much money. So I feel like our relationship is beneficial for just my survival and for his survival because we are great friends, even though we're just having these little quarrels because even the best of friends get into it, you know what I mean? So what I think is I can probably just stop wearing his clothes at all. Like I won't wear his clothes anymore.
And you're not upset about the girlfriend issue?
I had a lot of spite that I wasn't discussing, but now that I really realize it, our relationship is probably more significant than the survival of his relationship with Amy.
Okay, so Justin, he said that he's going to be able to refrain from wearing your clothes, and so is that going to be okay with you? That we can agree to that?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would want to see happen?
I mean, I'd be cool with that. I mean, I just don't want to be wearing my stuff, It just bothers me now. I mean, got this scent on it and just weird.
Okay, well, if that's the only issue and you're going to refrain from wearing his clothes, because he said that he doesn't like that, you guys could just go ahead and sign the agreement.
I have one more thing though.
Okay.
I'm not completely over Amy yet, so me seeing them together kind of makes my stomach hurt a little bit. It kind of makes me sick. So I would like for them to just not to be like in the living room and being all lovey-dovey and things like that, because I spend a lot of time in the living room because that's where like all our entertainment is, and I spend a lot of time in there, and it just makes me a little sick to my stomach when I see them together and doing things that we used to do in front of him. So it's kind of like,
So in the common area,
yes,
they're in the living room.
yes,
So what you're saying is you would like Justin to keep his PDA maybe to his room,
yes,
and not the living room, the common
Correct.
area that both of you
Correct.
guys share.
yes.
Is that something that you could do, or is that something you could agree on?
I could do that. I just, he never brought it up until now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was a problem, we just should have talked about it.
So that's what we've come to agree on, that Carl, you're gonna stop wearing Justin's clothes, and Justin, you and Amy are gonna keep your PDA to your room and not the living area where Carl likes to spend time.
That's fine as long as he's not wearing my clothes.
Okay, so if everybody has agreed. Just sign, please.
Oh, yes, of course.